So, Chris, I think we need to have an awkward conversation.
Oh, okay. What about? It's not that nasty toe you got.
No. I think the time's come. I think we need to have a chat about selling your dental practice for free.
That selling your dental practice for free.
Yes. So I hear that there is an offering out there where a seller gets the ability to sell their dental practice and incur no cost for free. So how does that work?
Let's just think about free and what free is, because I think it's more sort of free-ish, but I think it's a great idea. It's a great idea. Of course, it's for free, and that means there's no cost. Free.
This at the moment is sounding like great news for the seller. I don't hear any problems in here at all.
No cost. I as a seller pay no fees, so it's free.
Okay, so we're done. That's it. Thank you very much indeed. That was really good. Thank you.
Well, it depends on how you look at free.
Okay.
So free is no cost. Yep.
But surely when it's free for the seller, someone has to be paying somewhere. You know, these organisations don't operate as charities. Surely somewhere in there.
Oh, so you're asking, is there actually a fee paid by someone? So there is a cost to somebody.
Well, there has to be, doesn't there?
Well, yes. But really, it's not anyone's. If they're selling, it's not really their business, because someone else is paying that fee.
But so I sell for free, and I assume someone would be the buyer because they're the only other person in the transaction.
Possibly, and yes.
So the buyer pays a fee that traditionally I would pay as the seller, so I sell for free. It still sounded like a good deal.
Yes. However, if it's paid by someone else, so as a vendor, and someone else is paying your fee, one of the problems is that you're only going to a select bunch of people who are prepared to pay the fee.
So I wouldn't necessarily get full exposure to the open market, which might mean I might not get the best price.
Yes, but you don't need to worry about that, because it is for free.
Right, okay, so I might not get the best price, but I'm going to save the commission.
Yes, yeah, that's it. So there's no cost to you.
Right.
And yes, you might not get the best price, and obviously that not getting the best price might be a few £100,000.
It all sounds good, but I'm hearing lots of mights. Surely there's going to be certainty when you sell. You want to know you are getting the best deal.
Yeah, but you want to know, is it going to cost you any money? And I can tell you categorically, as a vendor, there is no cost.
Which, on the face of it, sounds like a good idea. But from what you said, the buyer pays the fee.
Yeah.
That buyer might be from a limited audience. But surely as well, if the buyer pays the agent's fee, doesn't that mean they've got less to spend on the dental practice? Because they've only got a finite amount of money.
Yes, but I think you're probably looking at it in too much detail, because it's much easier to think that it's for free.
Easier, but could be more expensive. And there's a second point as well, isn't there? Because if I engage an agent to sell my dental practice, I want to know they're absolutely working with my best interest at heart.
So here we're just thinking, if you want me to sell your practice, then you should only be dealing with me and really be very focused on getting a vendor, you as the seller, the best result. So no conflict at all.
Well, no, because surely as an agent, you have a duty of care to look after me. But if the buyer's paying you a fee, doesn't that must create a conflict of interest, surely? So on the one hand, yes, I'm selling for free, but there's two big issues, aren't there? One, an amount of money that I could get for selling my practice has to go to the agent because the buyer only has a certain amount of money to spend.
Yes.
And secondly, there's going to be a conflict of interest because you've now got an agent who's being paid by the buyer but acting for the seller. Am I missing something?
No, and okay. I think that I would accept the fact that that might not be in your best interest because you're not getting the most for the practice because you're not going to the open market. However, let's just put that to one side. Okay?
Right.
And I know that also there could be a bit of conflict in the fact of I'm being paid by someone else. So I might have a motivation to make them feel happy as opposed to you. But you're not paying a fee. So okay, you might have lost out a bit, but you're not paying anything.